Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're taking a look at some of the most anticipated upcoming anime games that will releases for mobile and PC. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest gaming news, trailers, and updates. From number 1, we get Ananta. Ananta is an upcoming free-to-play open-world action RPG developed by Naked Rain and published by NetEase Games. The game is planned for PC, PlayStation 5, iOS, and Android. One of Ananta's biggest highlights is its traversal system. The main characters can swing between buildings using grappling hooks, run across walls, perform acrobatic jumps, and move freely throughout the city. Many players have compared the movement system to games like Spider-Man, giving players a sense of speed and freedom. Talking about the combat system, based on the demo shown at Tokyo Game Show, Ananta's combat feels incredibly fluid. Players can parry enemy attacks and even grab weapons dropped by defeated enemies, allowing them to use those weapons in combat. This adds more variety and dynamism to every encounter. Another cool feature in Ananta is the character switching system. Players can seamlessly switch between different characters, and the transition animation looks very similar to GTA 5. The camera zooms out high above the city before zooming back in on the selected character, creating a cinematic and immersive experience that makes the open world feel truly dynamic. Not only that, Ananta also offers extensive character customization. Players can customize their characters with a variety of different outfits, and each character has numerous clothing options to choose from. This allows players to personalize their favorite characters and create a unique look that matches their own style. In Ananta, players can drive a wide variety of vehicles throughout the open world. These include sports cars, SUVs, vans, trucks, motorcycles, boats, and even helicopters. The large selection of vehicles gives players multiple ways to explore the city and travel across different environments, making the open world experience even more enjoyable. As for Ananta's release date, the developers have not officially announced yet. At the moment, there is no confirmed release date from NetEase Games or Naked Rain. However, according to community speculation and various rumors circulating online, Ananta could potentially launch in early 2027. Some reports also suggest that the game may be released in China first, followed by a global release at a later date. It is important to note that these rumors have not been confirmed by the developers, so we should wait for an official announcement for accurate information. Until then, players can look forward to future updates, beta tests, and new gameplay showcases as development continues. With its stunning open-world design, fluid combat system, deep character customization, and diverse selection of vehicles, Ananta is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated anime-style open-world RPGs of the future. If the developers can deliver on everything they have shown so far, Ananta could become a major competitor in the anime gaming genre. Number 2 is Varsapura. Varsapura is an upcoming anime-style urban open-world action RPG from HoYoverse that combines fantasy adventure, fast-paced combat, and immersive exploration in a vibrant and mysterious world. The game aims to deliver a visually stunning experience with high-quality anime-inspired graphics and a large interconnected world filled with secrets, quests, and unique characters. One of the game's major highlights is combat system. Players can control different characters, utilize unique abilities, perform stylish combo attacks, and strategically switch between combat styles to defeat challenging enemies. The combat is designed to feel fluid and responsive, offering both accessibility for newcomers and depth for experienced action RPG players. Like other urban open-world games, Varsapura allows players to drive various vehicles throughout its expansive world. This feature adds greater freedom to exploration and enhances the sense of scale, making the world feel more alive, immersive, and interactive. That's all the information we currently have about Varsapura. At the time of making this video, HoYoverse has not officially announced a release date or target platforms for the game. However, the game is actively under development. For now, fans can only look forward to future updates, gameplay reveals, and potential beta tests as development continues. Number 3 is Aniimo. Aniimo is an upcoming anime-style creature-collecting game developed by Pawprint Studio and published by FunPlus. The game combines open-world exploration, action RPG combat, and monster collecting into a single experience. Players can capture, train, and battle alongside unique creatures while exploring a vibrant fantasy world. From the trailers we've seen so far, players can use the Aniimo they have captured to perform a variety of activities. These include battling other Aniimo, freezing water to create bridges, flying across the world, teaming up with other players to raid powerful Aniimo bosses, and even competing against other players in PvP battles. As for the release date, Aniimo currently does not have an exact launch date. However, the developers have confirmed that the game is planned for release in Q3 2026, meaning players can expect it to arrive sometime between July and September 2026. If you're interested in trying the game early, you can register now for a chance to participate in the global closed beta test. As for platforms, Aniimo will be available on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store, as well as iOS and Android devices. That's all the information we currently have about Aniimo. Number 4 is Wang, also known as Moon Gaze, one of the most anticipated upcoming anime-style open-world RPGs that is gaining a lot of attention from the gacha gaming community. Developed by Guangzhou Shiyue, Wang combines urban fantasy, supernatural elements, modern city environments, and large-scale open-world exploration into a unique experience. Many players are already comparing it to Ananta and Neverness to Everness, while its visual style and design have also drawn comparisons to Arknight's Enfield. Combat appears to be one of Wang Yue's strongest features. Gameplay footage showcases fast-paced real-time action, seamless character switching, flashy skill effects, perfectly timed dodges, enemy stagger mechanics, and powerful companion-assisted attacks. These mechanics add depth to combat while making every battle feel dynamic and rewarding. Combined with fluid animations and stylish visual effects, the combat system looks both exciting and satisfying to master. Wang Yu also stands out with its impressive exploration system. The game also features drivable vehicles, allowing players to cruise through the city and travel across different regions with ease. With its detailed environments, seamless exploration, and strong sense of freedom, Wang Yu is shaping up to deliver one of the most immersive urban fantasy worlds in the anime RPG genre. Another unique feature is the creature companion system. Gameplay footage showcases mysterious creatures fighting alongside the player during exploration and combat. Although the developers have yet to reveal full details, many fans speculate that these companions may provide combat support, exploration abilities, and special interactions throughout the open world. About release date and platforms, Wang Yu is currently planned for PC, iOS, and Android platforms. The game is being developed as a cross-platform experience. However, there has been no official confirmation regarding PlayStation or Xbox versions at this time. As of now, Wang Yu does not have an official release date. The game is still undergoing development and testing, with the developers continuing to showcase new gameplay footage and features. While many players are hoping for a launch in late 2026 or sometime in 2027, and there's a good chance we'll see plenty of new gameplay footage from players and content creators once the offline demo event in China starts on the 19th of June 2026, and that's all the information we have so far about Wang Yu. We'll be sure to keep you updated as soon as new details, gameplay footage, or official announcements are revealed. Number 5 is Silver Palace. Silver Palace is an upcoming anime-style open-world action RPG developed by Silver Studio and published by Elementa. The game is built with Unreal Engine 5 and takes place in Silvernia, a Victorian-inspired metropolis filled with mystery, politics, advanced technology, and supernatural forces. Players take on the role of a detective investigating crimes while uncovering conspiracies surrounding a mysterious energy source known as Silverium. As a detective, players will investigate murders, collect clues, interrogate suspects, and uncover hidden truths behind the city's biggest mysteries. Investigation mechanics are one of the game's major selling points and help distinguish it from other open-world gacha RPGs. Meanwhile, the combat system in Silver Palace looks incredibly fast and fluid. Players can instantly switch between characters during battle, allowing them to chain together stylish combos and maximize their damage output. The game also features parry and dodge mechanics that reward perfect timing, making combat feel both skill-based and satisfying. In addition to melee attacks, players can use ranged weapons such as handguns to engage enemies from a distance. When a stagger indicator appears, players can unleash a powerful stagger attack, triggering unique animations and dealing significant damage. Combined with flashy visual effects and dynamic action, the combat feels both engaging and satisfying to watch. Moving on to exploration, Silver Palace allows players to use and customize their own horse mount. This unique mount is more than just a means of transportation, as players can ride through the streets of Silvernia, perform stylish drifts around corners, and even take to the skies to glide across the city. These traversal options make exploration feel fast, smooth, and enjoyable while giving players the freedom to travel between different districts in style. Not only that, but players can also use a grappling hook to traverse the city more efficiently. However, it can only be attached to specific points and structures throughout the environment. This means players cannot use it everywhere. Moving on to the gacha system, the developers have yet to officially reveal how players will obtain new characters. However, many members of the community believe Silver Palace will use a character-based gacha system similar to other modern anime RPGs. For now, though, the exact details remain unknown, and we'll have to wait for future beta tests or official announcements to learn more about how the game's monetization system will work. As for the platforms, Silver Palace has been officially confirmed for PC, iOS, Android, and consoles. This means players across mobile, PC, and console platforms will be able to experience the game when it eventually launches. At the time of this video Silver Palace does not have an official release date. The developers have confirmed that the game is currently in development and have already opened global pre-registration, but they have not announced when the game will launch. Many players speculate that the game could launch sometime in 2026 and 2027, although this remains unconfirmed and should be treated as a rumor rather than official information. And that's all the information we currently have about Silver Palace. From its stunning Unreal Engine 5 visuals and fast-paced action combat to its unique detective-themed gameplay and immersive Victorian-inspired world, the game has already captured the attention of many anime RPG fans. Number 6. Azur Promilia. Azur Promilia is an upcoming fantasy open-world RPG developed by Manju, the studio best known for creating Azur Lane. Unlike Azur Lane's naval warfare setting, Azur Promilia takes players into a vast fantasy world filled with magic, flying creatures, mysterious civilizations, and creature companions known as Kibo. Azur Promilia combines stunning anime-style visuals with open-world exploration, fast-paced action combat, creature collecting, and life simulation mechanics. Because of these features, many players have compared the game to a mix of Genshin Impact, Palworld, and Pokémon. However, Azur Promilia also introduces its own unique ideas, especially through its creature companion system and fantasy world design, helping it stand out from other games in the genre. One of Azur Promilia's biggest highlights is its large fantasy open world. Players can explore forests, mountains, oceans, floating islands, and magical villages. And for creature companion system, players can tame and collect various fantasy creatures called Kibo. These companions are not just cosmetic pets, they actively assist in combat, resource gathering, exploration, and even transportation. Some creatures can also be mounted and used for travel. On combat system, Azur Promilia features real-time action combat with anime-style effects and flashy skill animations. Players can switch between multiple characters during battle, allowing combo attacks and strategic team compositions. Creature companions can also participate in combat, adding another layer of tactical depth. Another interesting feature revealed during gameplay showcases is the ability to assign creatures to various tasks. Players can reportedly use their tamed companions for activities such as mining, gathering resources, and other automated jobs. As for platforms, Azur Promilia has been officially confirmed for PlayStation 5, PC, iOS, and Android. This means both mobile, PC, and console players will be able to experience the game when it eventually launches. Regarding the release date, the developers have not announced an official launch yet. However, based on the current stage of development, ongoing promotional activities, and community speculation, many players believe the game could be released sometime in late 2026 or potentially in 2027. If you're interested in trying Azur Promilia early, you can register for the closed beta test through the official Azur Promilia Japan website. The registration period is currently open until the 26th of June, and that's all the information we know about Azur Promilia so far. We'll have to wait for future announcements from the developers. And the last is Monster Hunter Outlanders. Monster Hunter Outlanders is an upcoming free-to-play mobile action RPG officially licensed by Capcom and developed by Aniimo Studio Group, the developer behind Call of Duty Mobile and Pokémon Unite. The game aims to bring the core Monster Hunter experience to mobile devices while introducing open-world exploration, multiplayer features, and hero-based characters. Unlike Monster Hunter Now, which focuses on location-based gameplay, Outlanders is designed as a full open-world adventure where players can freely explore large environments, gather resources, craft equipment, and hunt massive monsters. Players can explore a large world known as Asoland, featuring forests, mountains, rivers, and dangerous monster territories. The game also includes traversal mechanics such as gliding, climbing, and environmental interactions. Monster Hunter Outlanders stays true to the franchise's signature combat by bringing back many of the iconic weapon types fans know and love. Battles focus on fast-paced action against massive monsters, where players must carefully position themselves, dodge incoming attacks, and take advantage of enemy weaknesses. Just like the mainline Monster Hunter games, success isn't only about dealing damage. Timing, strategy, and understanding monster behavior are equally important. One of the biggest differences between Monster Hunter Outlanders and traditional Monster Hunter games is its character collection system. Instead of creating and fully customizing a single hunter, players can recruit and play as various unique characters, often referred to as adventurers. Each character appears to have their own weapon type, combat style, skills, and special abilities, allowing players to build different team compositions for exploration and hunting. According to the latest beta test, Monster Hunter Outlanders appears to feature a gacha system similar to many popular modern gacha games. The game includes several banner types, such as a beginner banner, standard banner, limited character banner, and companion or pet banner. Based on information shared by beta players, the limited character banner has a 90-pull pity system that guarantees an SSR character. However, the first SSR obtained follows a 50-50th system, meaning there is a chance of receiving a standard SSR instead of the featured limited character. If players lose the 50-50ths, the next SSR is guaranteed to be the featured character, resulting in a maximum of 120 pulls to obtain the limited character. Monster Hunter Outlanders features a multiplayer co-op mode that allows up to 4 players to team up and hunt powerful monsters together. Just like in traditional Monster Hunter games, teamwork plays a crucial role as players can combine different weapons, abilities, and strategies to overcome challenging hunts more efficiently. Beyond monster hunting, Outlanders also offers a variety of side activities that make the world feel more alive and interactive. Players can explore the open world and solve environmental puzzles, go fishing to collect resources, relax and socialize with other players in the guild hub, and even perform dances and emotes together. The game also includes competitive multiplayer challenges, where teams can compete to see who can defeat a monster in the fastest time. These activities add an extra layer of replayability and provide more ways for players to enjoy the game outside of traditional hunts. As of June 2026, Monster Hunter Outlanders has only been officially confirmed for iOS and Android devices. All closed beta tests conducted so far have been limited to mobile platforms, and the official website, Google Play page, and beta registration announcements only list Android and iOS as supported platforms. However, it is important to note that there is currently no credible leak confirming about PC and consoles version. Any information about a PC and consoles release remains speculation within the community and should be treated as a rumor until officially announced. At the time this video is being made, Monster Hunter Outlanders still does not have an official release date. The game recently completed its second closed beta test in 2026, showing that development is still actively underway as Aniimo Studio Group continues to gather player feedback, refine gameplay systems, and improve performance before launch. And that's for my list of upcoming anime open-world games for now. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more gaming news and updates. See you in the next video.